నిరంతర కృషి ఆశయాలను నెరవేరుస్తూ ఉంది. రితిరాజ్ ట్రైనీ ఐపీఎస్ డాక్టర్ బిఆర్ అంబేద్కర్ సార్వత్రిక విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ఆధ్వర్యంలో అంతర్జాతీయ మహిళా దినోత్సవం సందర్భంగా నిర్వహించబడిన కార్యక్రమంలో కరీంనగర్ జిల్లా ట్రైనీ ఐపీఎస్ రితిరాజ్ ముఖ్య అతిథిగా పాల్గొన్నారు. నిరంతర కృషి వల్ల తమ ఆశయాలను సాధించవచ్చని తెలిపారు. జీవితంలో ఎన్ని అవాంతరాలు ఎదురైనా దీక్షతో అనుకున్న సాధించే వరకు విశ్రమించరాదని పిలుపునిచ్చారు. బీహార్లో పాట్నాకు చెందిన ఐపీఎస్ అధికారిని విద్యార్థుల సందేహాలకు సమాధానం ఇచ్చారు. విశ్వవిద్యాలయ అసిస్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్ డాక్టర్ ఇటిక్యాల రాజేందర్ రెడ్డి గారు మాట్లాడుతూ, దూర విద్య అనేది అనేక మంది మహిళలకు ఒక వరం లాంటిదని తెలిపారు. ఆంగ్ల భాషా లెక్చరర్ కన్నం రమేష్, పరశురాం, శ్రీనివాసరెడ్డి, రాజు, రాములు, వసంత, సిబ్బంది, వీరస్వామి, మహదేవ్, మల్లయ్య, రమణులు పాల్గొన్నారు.
RRB or maybe IPS or IAS. So in the perspective of a beginner, he may start from NCERT or any other competitive exam, RS and whatever. So that is about the static subject. So about the dynamic, which is current affairs, he has to go through the editorials and all the current affairs. He has to parallel with that thing. So how to deal with that current affairs and editorials? How to read those things? For a beginner, it is not easy to read the editorial, and it is not easy to understand that. So what is your suggestion to go through such kind of
newspapers? Like literally hated, because when I was a child, that was something which was very important to my father, and I was never able to understand the editorials. So I would get frustrated कि something that my father likes so much, I'm not able to do it. So that's why I never liked newspapers. But I had to study for UPSC. So you have to be very patient with yourself. It took me 2 months to actually understand how to read newspapers. So for UPSC, you read it exactly according to the syllabus, right? So whatever exam you're pursuing, you see the syllabus and accordingly read newspapers. And there will be always information which is not necessary for exam. For example, maybe you know political news that's going on or entertainment news, that's not important for you. And maybe some specialized sports news, that's not important for you. The current affairs, what's going on in the country, the social issues, economic issues, that's more important. So you read that and you don't copy verbatim whatever is written in your notes. No, read the article, keep it aside and think, what did I just read? What is all that I remembered? So think that and then write it in your own words. Maybe it's a 500-word article and you are able to write only 5 lines. It's okay. You've just started, right? Now give yourself time. And initially when you start reading newspapers, it will take you 3 hours. Definitely, minimum of 3 hours. Gradually, when you keep doing it daily, when you practice it daily, by the end of a month and a half, you will reduce 3 to 2 hours. But not less than that, because if you're preparing for any exam, giving 2 hours to a newspaper is worth every second that you spend, right? Okay? My parents had a very difficult time with me, because I was very restless. I'll study for 10 minutes, then I'll get out. मेरे से नहीं होगा. I was a very restless child. It's only when I was really interested in something that I would sit down and study. If you want your kids to study, ask them, ask them how they want to study. Maybe you sitting with them or maybe showing them videos, maybe something different will work. Like I figured that I can't sit for long hours. I can study only for 40 minutes at a stretch. Even in my UPSC preparation, I would sit for 45 minutes, take a break for 10 minutes and then sit for another 45 minutes. So like that I would generally keep at least 7 to 8 hours of study per day. But that would not happen all 6 days, all 7 days of the week. No. One day I would keep to myself. Satisfaction. See, I think if you follow your interest, money follows. Okay.
She has just mentioned that punctuality, loving one's job, that's very important one, and never ever give up your choice in the life. Never ever give up your choice. That's what we learned. Thank you very much, ma'am, for inspiring our children, especially in the lines of computer examinations who have been striving a lot all these days. And I do request you to come once again after another 2 months so that you can have a long discussion, a lengthy discussion with our students who will be appearing for competitive examinations, ma'am.
And hopefully in Telugu.
I am very happy.
Please pray for me that I learn Telugu really well.
Today I was invited as a guest for the celebration of International Women's Day in Dr. Ambedkar Open University College, and I was very honored to be here with people who are so hardworking and who are so desperate to achieve their dreams, and my only wish is that they are successful and they should not give up. And it was a wonderful pleasure to be here. Thank you.